All right. You are back at it again. 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. Hey, all right, never mind that. It's a little song my daughter made when she was younger. All right, I was gonna say my Scorpios. I just did a reading for Scorpios. I'm sorry. No, that's not what we're doing right now. Okay, what we're doing now is a reading for my Virgos. You back at it? Ooh, I was about to cough. Like, wait, hold on, because I was not coughing before that. It's probably a little, that's probably like the Mercury and Virgos. Maybe you or someone around you or someone you could be thinking about have some type of trouble with communication at this moment. Throat problems. All right. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, this is going to be a general reading for my Virgos. So put yourself where you see fit. Everything is not your situation. Flip the roles as needed. Okay, you're here with your girl Mimi. You already know. You're ready. All right, let's see what I have for you today, my Virgos. We have look at the bigger picture. Wow. Work through your fears. A new romantic cycle begins. Wow. Okay, my Virgos, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Scorpio, or a Libra. Okay. Wow, what is this? Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, you got Scorpio. I mean, literally, I was just about to say Scorpio when the reading started. So it could be like a Scorpio involved. And here you are at the bottom, Virgos. You are good enough. Okay, full moon in Virgo. Don't ever forget that, You guys are definitely perfectionists. So I can understand where at times you may feel like, you want to be a little... All right, go check out that Scorpio reading. Some of you guys could have Scorpio on your birth charts, because I'm just getting it, or whether you're dealing with one or whatever. What I was just letting my Scorpios know is that sometimes we could be our own worst critic at times, and don't do that. Don't do that, because at the end of the day, try to see yourself the way others see you a lot of the times. And even when you got haters, okay, even when you got people trying to play you, trying to think, they really admire you, all right? Don't ever in life start to feel like you are not enough. You are always enough. We are all always enough in our own natural raw self. You understand? I've been there before where I felt like maybe I wasn't enough. No, sis. I had to remember who I was. Do you understand? I have to remember who I was. I ain't gonna curse, but all right. We have the world here, okay? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there is something I feel like it's closing out, right? It's a situation being closed out. And you have the High Priestess, okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces. Maybe you could have been dealing with a Pisces and that situation came to an end. Or maybe a situation came to an end and whatever situation is here. I did say something about communication, because so maybe you weren't in communication with someone. Maybe things were a little quiet, because High Priestess is reserved, quiet, all-knowing. But a situation is coming here to end, and you have the King of Candles, which is the King of Wands here under the new romantic cycle begins. So I'm definitely getting you see the Seven of Presents, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants to invest. There's a situation that's coming in. Okay, this, whatever it is, this is a cycle. It doesn't even mean a new person. Okay, it means a new cycle. Like maybe you've known this person already. Wow, you have the Three of Presents. And you have the Devil, okay? It's so funny because we start off with the World and then we end with the Devil, and it's like, Capricorn energy here. All right, if you guys have fears around relationships, okay, and I don't know, maybe it's like it's hard for you, you know, because I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie, you know, The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the deck I'm using. I said it in my Scorpio reading, but I never showed you guys. Okay, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. But if you ever seen the movie, like she was in love with Jack. Never really said anything, always came to his aid, his help, and all of that. She knew things, you know, she was trying to help him. Just be a helping hand or whatever, like. But I feel like maybe this is a situation where, you know, somebody feels a certain way, but they're like they're not saying it, you know, they fearful for however they feel. And it could be because, I don't know. Like I said in that Scorpio reading, it's like your past sometimes define your future. You know what I mean? Like your past helps you be who you are today. But it could also be a blockage for you. Like it maybe is who you needed to be at one point, but maybe you don't need to be that anymore. Right? And I feel like now maybe it's time for you guys to see things with new lenses. That's definitely what I'm getting here. And it's time for you to, I don't know, move different. It's definitely time for you to release negativity, okay? I mean, you got the Three of Presents. That's the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy on the Capricorn, though. Yeah, with the Devil and the World here. Yeah, and you look at that at the bottom. You have the Five of Candles, which is the Five of Wands. It just could have been a lot of conflict, okay? I'm definitely getting like maybe a past person, or maybe even this person, and maybe it's time to release whatever that conflict is, okay? Because it's time for things to be balanced out, even if it's like some type of mental conflict here. Okay. The World, Five of Needles. Yeah, it's like you're in your head. I said mental conflict, and it's so funny because the Five of Needles, which is the Five of Knives. I just had a little brain fart. It was not coming to me just now. Look, that's confirmation. I know you guys hear that police siren. All right. With the Five of Needles here, is like, it's almost like, I don't know if you guys are seeing things almost like this bigger than what they really are. Because going back to the movie, this person, the Devil, is the same person in this picture. And in the movie, he was really just a tiny little bug who ate other bugs to make himself seem bigger than what he really was. You understand? So the situation is really not as big as you think it is. You know? What's the High Priestess? Like, I don't know. You just got to see things differently, okay? Wow. We got the Lovers. And the Six of Presents. Oh, these are 2 sixes. Wow. 2 sixes right up under the High Priestess. I'm definitely gonna like, oh, I don't know, that just came out. Yes, with the 2 needles. All right, it is a we got 2 2 6 6. All right, you could be seeing 2s and 6s. But I'm definitely getting, it's time for you to make a choice on where you want to go. Okay, how do you want to give to the situation? I feel like this, whoever this person you could be connecting with, It could be a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Sagittarius. And I don't know. Maybe you're afraid to give to the situation. Or maybe they're afraid to give to you because in this movie, she was afraid. But she was giving, but she would never say how she felt for him, okay? And she was always there for him, even though he didn't realize how much she was actually there for him. You know, no matter how much trouble she got in, oh, that's too many. No matter how much trouble she got in, like, she still used to sneak out of that little house and just go. All right, we have the Ten of Presents, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, right up under the King of Pentacles. And again, the Five of Candles, the Five of Wands. It's like, I don't know, like, I don't know if you feel like this is just things. I'm just getting like, maybe it's just not the right, maybe things weren't the right time. And I say that because you have Halloween decorations on this Christmas tree. And Halloween and Christmas don't really go together, if you know what I mean. Like, but maybe it can. But it's time for things to be balanced out, okay? Whatever conflict this is here, things are going to be balanced out in due time. But it's time. It's time for what? This one fell out. What we got? The Ace of Potions. I'm telling you, we got new love here. It's time. The Knight of Presents and the Queen of Presents. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Pisces energy again. I don't know. I feel like it's I feel like it's time to release energy. Okay, I was just watching this show called The 100, and in the show, this guy tells this young girl, like, sometimes you have to face those demons and just slay those demons, you know, like whatever that is. And it's definitely what I'm getting right now with this situation. It's like, it's time to slay it. If you want to be, I don't know, like in the show, like the girl wanted to stop having nightmares and be brave and all of that stuff. He told her, you know, you gotta face that demon and you gotta slay that demon. Like you in a sense, like, stop being fearful. You know what I mean? And even if that could be like, I don't know, whatever it is, that could be that could be what's holding you back. And I was gonna say like your addictions, you know, because sometimes some people, they like it. They allow themselves to hold themselves back. They allow like certain type of addictions, and an addiction, it don't even have to be like, because when people hear addictions, they think of, you know, alcohol and weed and not even weed or whatever, but whatever, like substances. But I feel like it can also be with the devils, like being chained down, being tied down to something, right? And it could also be like a thought process, or like the way you think, you know, even the way that you feel. And I feel like it's I don't know, it's time to give some love. Like, the good part about this is you have the Ace of Potions, which is the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, everybody knows the Knight of Pentacles. is the slowest moving night. So you could have been really slow to give something here. But I see you still giving it. All right, you cooking it up. You see Mrs. Claus back there baking a pie. And I don't know where I heard this from, but pie is a symbol of love. You know what I mean? Maybe, I was gonna say maybe something happened, you know, could be happening at Christmas time. I don't say that because of the cards, but I don't know, just that feeling. But, or even just wanting to give someone some type of present because of how you feel. You know, you could have been slow to give it, but it's like you're willing to go towards it now. Like it's been a while, but now it's like you stepping into your power here. Okay. Because clearly the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving night, but it's the night that actually makes it to the finish line. So whereas maybe you feel like it's been a while, you know, been stuck, not being able to move forward, feeling bounded and constricted, to then being able to slay those demons and go towards whatever it is that you really want. All right, let's get some self-care cards for you. Okay, we got health checkup. Some of you, yeah. Some of you guys could be getting some type of health checkup, or literally it's time to check in with yourself or maybe someone that you can confide in, right? And like I said, like that mental conflict, I don't know, like you have aromatherapy and ground yourself. Maybe some of you guys could be using some type of, you know, some type of aromatherapy to help make yourself more stable. You know, like get a little sage, you know, sage that shit around. You know what I mean? Or maybe some smells. Maybe some smells help you to feel better, to ground yourself, clean your space with that aromatherapy. Some of you guys need to sage yourself down, okay? And definitely ground yourself. Some of you guys could be meditating, or maybe you need to meditate. But clearly you see she has this lotus over her head. We all know that that's where the lotus go. But right above it is rainbows. And it's like in order to get there, the mind has to be cleansed. Yeah, that's why you have health checkup and clean your space right above it. We have abundance planning. And some of you guys could be planning something. Maybe someone around you could be planning something. And write a gratitude list. Yes. We got this card, write a gratitude list for Scorpios. Maybe some of you guys could be, like I said, dealing with the Scorpio or whatever the case may be. But, or maybe you guys have that in your birth chart. But I'm definitely getting like, whatever it is that you could have been going through, however long it took you to get to wherever you're trying to go, I see that you guys are going to be planning big things, and you're going to, whoever it is that you're going to be grateful to, you know, I see you guys repaying them back. Like, remember I said, like, she has a treat here, whatever. Not whatever, but she's baking a pie. And right underneath, at the bottom of this deck, we have sweet treat. Some of you guys could be getting something, or maybe it could be you giving someone something, but it's here. It's here. It's here. Is all I could say. It's been a, you know, a period of a lot, but whatever the case is, whatever that period of a lot is, I see it coming to a close. I see two loving couples coming together, especially when you're doing the work, when you are releasing your fears. You understand? Only then you'll be able to, things will be able to be balanced out for you. All right, my Virgos. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Please let me know down below in the comments if you resonated with the reading. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. I appreciate